Hi everyone, another day and another episode in the master bedroom ensuite build. So today accomplished a hell of a lot. So as you can see, we've got the plasterboard in up there, fill that big hole in the roof, which wasn't just a, cut the board and put it up. I'm not actually sure what they call them. We'll call them battens because they're not trusses, but they're the pieces of timber that run in the opposite direction to the trusses. Someone had gone and cut them off about halfway where these screw holes are that have been filled halfway along the plasterboard. Someone had just gone and cut them off. The other end of them was sitting back about an inch, 25 mil back behind that top plate there. So what I had to do then is I had to get some timber and span every single one of them and level them up and pack them up where I needed to get the roof level. So yeah, we had to do all that. I had to do all that before I could get this piece of plasterboard up. So it went up, and it went up pretty good, so my cut was spot on. Got my supervisor here today as well, so he's been keeping an eye on me. So one of the things I'm trying to do as I do these projects is keep the rubbish to a minimum, because I just can't get rid of it. And so I recycle what I can when I can. So what I thought about doing is taking off the I don't know if I can get in here without him flying away, but we'll have a go. So what I thought about doing is taking off these two sections of plasterboard, because these were in really good condition. It was only the center section that had two different heaters screwed to it and towel racks, and that was the damaged part, which is basically where the doorway is going to go through. But these two pieces were really good. So what I decided to do was yesterday cut them out and use them for here. So it's actually saved me a sheet of plaster, so it saved me $20, which I know is not much, but there's nothing wrong with it. I'd join it, if it was new, I'd join it exactly the same way as I'm joining this. So saved myself $20 there. So all I technically need now, well, I need one sheet here, so 24 by 1200. That'll be perfect. There'll be very minimal offcut on that. Then I need two for here, which I would say is the same size. It's obviously 2400. I haven't measured across here. So two sheets in there, so that's three sheets of the same, and then whatever I need to do this entire wall, and that will be all my plastering complete. But I'm quite happy with the way that come up. Well, it's come up so far. It's going to take maybe a day or two to dry. The wet plaster, that is. Because I've gone and put a layer of wet plaster down, then I've used the joining tape, and then I've gone over it. So there's a little bit of plaster up there to go off, but yeah, happy with what we've achieved here. Little late now to show you, but as you can see, the doorway was knocked through, and put all the noggins in where I needed them. I put the I guess the horizontal piece in there for the door, for the top of the door. And again, another noggin in there, and a few more noggins in here, and yeah, it's worked out really good. So the next stage will be taking all my thin offcuts that I have outside and actually lining this framework around here. And at the moment, once I put that on, tomorrow I can actually put one of those reinforcement strips on here and get that out of the way, so that'll be good. I was trying to scout around the room to see what else I could possibly use for this wall, to see if there was anything else that I could cut out, but there really isn't. Even if I cut the window out, I've got to leave that plaster above it, just like that one, so that ends up being too short, and I don't really want to put another horizontal join in there. I've already had to do it up the top there, but it's right on the cornice, where the bottom of the cornice is, so I can get away with it. It won't be, I don't think it'll be noticed. But yeah, I don't have any other plasterboard that I can remove. The gap between the two vents here is not wide enough, and yeah, that section of wall in here is not wide enough either to span this, so I'm just going to go and buy a sheet for there, and no messing around, just cut it where I need to and just slide it in as one piece. There'll be no horizontal joins, so that'll be a really nice clean section of wall, which is good, because that's sort of the first wall that catches your eye as you're heading into the bathroom. So yeah, anyway guys, gonna leave it here. Haven't got much more to tell you. Just keeping you up to date on a day-to-day basis, or 2-day, 3-day basis, with what I get done, and yeah, we'll film something in a couple of days' time. Cheers.